Welcome to the show.
Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Okay, I'm gonna give what is that? Let's try the raise.
Should be a good one today in Dynasty between the Tampa Bay Rays. Now to the plate, Willie Adames, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Tampa Bay. The shortstop.
Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting first. The center fielder.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first with 2 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's set. Here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 11.
0-1 the count. Renfroe is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready now, Seth Brown. Here comes the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the Rays are in the hit column. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beat.
The pitcher, number 20.
In now, Tyler Glasnow. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Riding in once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed. So
it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Adames is on his way home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Meadows at third with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's set, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back.
Here's a look over to first. Here's Starling Marte as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 9. Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count. The knees laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lowe is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Takes this the other way to right. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Brandon Lowe, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's around first, heading for 2. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. So striding in, Seth Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
So now to the plate, Budge Rodriguez. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he's safe. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
At the plate now, Luis Castillo. Now a bunt attempt here. Diaz is there, and he has it for the out.
My bad.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, center fielder,
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
the right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
Really
0-2.
upstairs all around.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. And he he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded up the first baseline. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Andrew Kittredge, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 36.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting,
At
number
the plate, Seth Brown, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
the batter, the catcher, Farr Legend.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. To the plate now, Luis Castillo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Castillo becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder,
Now here it comes.
Meadows.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Adames brings it in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there. But I know this hitter's looking for something up.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yandy Diaz is the second out in the 7th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Oliver Drake gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Seth Brown.
Leading off for England.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So now to the plate, Luis Castillo.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off the base, your shortstop.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he will take a look at strike one on a... Fouled away. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
1-2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rays down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Garcia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Brunch took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Castillo gets the W on the mound. Tyler Glasnow permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Can't do this, that fucking noise upstairs. Sorry, guys. It's going on for more than fucking an hour. Like 2 hours.